Zajac. Zajac winds up, shot, score! The only question on this one is, will it be Zajac on the slap shot or Mikowski on the redirect in front?
Zajac showing unbelievable hands throughout that entire sequence, gets the puck on his stick, lets the shot go, and it is a rocket upstairs to beat Joe Howe, and Zajac created all of it. Only fitting that he's on the final end to let that shot go. We'll wait for official word to see if it was deflected.
Well, what they're reviewing right here is Joe Howe thought that he was interfered with by Mikowski on the side of the cage. And of course the rule is Mikowski can have a foot in the crease if he's not interfering with the goaltender. And that's what they're taking a look at. My initial thought was that Mikowski was not anywhere near Joe Howe. But watch Howe's reaction after the shot.
And it's 10 white right on the side of the cage, and I think he hits him with his stick right as the puck is coming in.
So here's Mikowski. Boy, I don't know, that's a tough call.
I'd say it's a pretty good argument for Joe Howe. If you're slapping at the goaltender with your stick right as that puck's coming in, I think it's a pretty good case in terms of Joe Howe, the goaltender, calling for interference on that play.
Yeah.
Mikowski comes in from the side, and right as the shot's coming in, lifts his stick up. Now the question is, well, that's a great angle there, that he goes right at really the top of the stick of Joe Howe. I was about to say, is he just getting his stick in front of Howe looking for a deflection, but he makes a motion to go right at Joe Howe, and he moves Joe Howe's stick before that puck crosses the line.
Well, and how much of this call is going to be based on whether or not they think he would have made the save with his stick hand. It did beat him stick side. I agree with you, Charlie. I think you can make a 50-50 argument to this. I have never seen a goal disallowed for this sort of a play while the puck was fired.
And you're exactly right, because you can have what I would call inadvertent contact, which clearly we don't have here. This is very deliberate contact on the part of Mikowski, but whether the officials use their judgment in saying that contact doesn't change the result of the play, in other words, Joe Howe wouldn't have saved it either way, that would be one way that the goal would stand.
Well, we're finally going to get a decision now. Referees Shepard and Berline, and they wave it off. No goal. They wave it off.
And I think it's the right call. I mean, Mikowski, that overhead look that we had, he clearly makes contact with Howe and changes the direction